Lots of rumors, speculations, and concern from PGA Tour players and fans alike have been waiting for some details after news of a potential merge with LIV Golf was announced earlier this month. Controversy about blood money, players have vocalized that they should be compensated for their loyalty to the tour, and finally, some details on how the sides are going to manage going forward. PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan has recently sent a comprehensive memo to players, providing updates on various key matters that we all want to know. The most prominent topic was the progress towards forming a partnership with Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, or what is commonly referred to now as the PIF. Regarding the partnership with PIF, Monahan highlighted that negotiations with the advisory board are still ongoing because of the complexities, large amounts of money, and the current schedule of the current tour. He stated that the PIF has offered substantial contracts, including nine-figure sums, hundreds of millions of dollars, to numerous PGA players to join the LIV Golf Tour, which they ultimately declined to continue playing on the PGA Tour. As a result, the PGA Tour plans to implement what they are going to call a player benefit program to compensate players who chose to stay with the tour and turn down those insane offers. This program is expected to be financially significant and complementary to the existing compensation package that is currently in place. Although many players have expressed that it's not about the money, this should lessen the blow for the friction the deal talks have caused. The PGA Tour and PIF's potential collaboration has raised questions about players who defected to LIV Golf and those who filed lawsuits against the PGA Tour. To address this, Monahan described that a task force is currently being formed to explore possible pathways for LIV players to return to the PGA Tour in the future. Although details on potential penalties for these players were not provided in the memo, ramifications for defecting to the new league will also be implemented as well. One of the more lucrative points in the partnership with PIF brings optimism for increased financial resources for the PGA Tour, as the Saudi fund holds about $720 billion and aims to diversify its economy through initiatives like professional golf. Simultaneously, the memo addressed the PGA Tour's opposition to the USGA and R&A's proposal to roll back the golf ball's distance gains in men's professional golf. The governing bodies have expressed concerns about players achieving unprecedented distances, and they plan to implement measures to control this by 2026. Moreover, Monahan stated that the PGA Tour cannot support this proposal, deeming it unnecessary and not beneficial for the game. And if we're being honest, it seems like there are a lot more important things on his plate. Amidst these developments, the PGA Tour has seen some internal changes, including the promotion of former tour player Jason Gore to the position of Executive Vice President and Chief Player Officer. Additionally, the tour is actively seeking a new board member after the resignation of Randall Stevenson, who protested against the proposed deal with Saudi Arabia. Despite facing uncertainties and challenges, Monahan remains optimistic about the future of the PGA Tour and assured players that he has returned from his recent health absence and is feeling stronger than ever. He's going to need that strength to tackle a deal as major as this. He emphasized the tour's commitment to strategic changes that will strengthen the organization and invited players to be a part of the process. As the PGA Tour navigates potential partnerships, compensation packages, and discussions with governing bodies, players eagerly await further developments, and the golfing community remains engaged in the ongoing dialogue because everyone wants to know the deets. The upcoming release of the 2024 PGA Tour schedule and the eventual resolution of the distance rollback issue are just some of the exciting topics that players and fans eagerly anticipate. If you need to catch up on the latest buzz in the world of golf, make sure to tune into Good Bogey Golf, as we provide you with the most popular, up-to-date, and fairway news. We look forward to getting you on the green and staying away from the traps and trees. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share our latest news with your favorite foursome.